Scooter.
Hey, this is Stash.
Welcome to the SS3618 show.
What's going on?
What's going on? How's everybody doing?
All right. Hopefully everybody doing good.
All right, Stash, you know what you got to do, right?
Yeah. Let's lower the drawbridge.
Here we go. All the fans out there.
Yeah, make some room.
Yeah. All right. How you doing today, Stash?
It's been better, you know.
Yeah. How was your Sunday fun day, right?
Not too good. We lost one of our brothers. Car. You guys got to watch yourself in them cars out there. And I whacked him, and we lost him. So.
All right, so last week we talked a little bit about, there was a lot of questions for Stash, about being a prospect.
Yeah.
So this week we're gonna do a little remembrance,
Yeah.
a little timeout for have a little thing of silence for Sons of Freedom,
Yeah.
and they lost a brother, treasurer, Kelly Patrick, right?
Yeah. He's a good man.
Great man. So let's take a second here. Let's get us off the screen, right? Get off the screen. And let's begin it, right? Here we go.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. But now I see. Without love and care, we cannot survive. Without loving action, we miss the meaning of life.
All right. So that was for our, once again, that was for our brother, Kelly Patrick. See you on the night, in the next journey, right?
Ride to ride, bro.
Ride to ride, bro. It's kind of funny you gave him that patch too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's talk about our stats. Get back to the show. Thank you, the executives, for allowing us to do that, right?
Yeah.
Give a big shout out to them. So right now we're at 36,567 views total. That's up 10% from last week.
All
So
right.
that's pretty
there
cool.
you go.
Got 33,000 at Facebook. YouTube's at 767. We're trying to get to that 1,000 mark.
Mm-hmm.
We only have 17 subscribers. We need that to go. So subscribe.
Subscribe.
And then we got TikTok. We got almost 2,000 views on
Look at
TikTok.
that. You spelled it right this time.
And now I spell it. Thank you, Harley, for pointing that out. Because without you, we would have had TIC.
You're the only one that could get to him. He don't listen.
Appreciate you. All right, so where we going this week, Sash?
We're going to Arkansas.
Arkansas. How cool is that, right?
Pretty cool.
That is cool. What do you think we're going to find out in Arkansas?
We're going to find out together.
All right, so here we go. So the top 3 motorcycle rides. One second, baby. Oh, we got a little bit of overtime. One second. One second, buddy.
Well, it just wouldn't be right if Scooter didn't screw something up.
I didn't screw something up, man. What are you doing? All right, here we go. So we got the top 3 motorcycles. We got the Pig Trail Scenic Byway. We got the Talimena Scenic Drive. And we have the Mountain Magazine Scenic Byway.
All right.
All right, so tell us a little bit about this Pig Trail Scenic Byway,
Well, the Pig
Stash.
Trail Scenic Byway is Arkansas Highway 23. Already, huh?
Already, buddy.
It's one of the most famous motorcycle roads in America. It's winding through the heart of the Ozark National Forest. The legendary section stretches roughly 19 to 24 miles between Ozark and Brashears, and it's known for its sharp curves, steep elevation changes, dense forest, and breathtaking mountain scenery.
Get
Look at
that.
that.
Woo! All right, so tell us why riders will love it.
Well, it's got endless twisties, elevation changes, dense Ozark forest scenery, cool temperatures, even during the summer, which that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Minimal commercial traffic compared to many famous riding roads, and one of the most photographed motorcycle routes in the South.
Nice. So tell us about some of the popular stops.
Well, you got your Ozark, you got your Turner Bend store,
Turbine,
Mulberry River,
Mulberry.
and Eureka Springs.
Look at that. Look at that. All right, so tell us some fun facts.
Well, the road earned the nickname Pig Trail because the local farmers historically used the route to transport hogs through the Ozark Mountains to the market. Today, it's considered one of the premier motorcycle destinations in the United States.
Hog. Harley owner groups. They were
Yeah, they transfer them, huh? All right.
Another word for hog, could we say pig?
No.
All right, so number two, tell us a little about this Talimena
Well, the
Scenic
Talimena
Drive.
Scenic Drive, it's one of the most spectacular motorcycle roads in the United States. Oh, boy. Focus.
Focus.
Stretching 54 miles along the crest of the ancient Ouachita Mountains between Mena, Arkansas, and Talimena, Oklahoma. The route follows Arkansas Highway 88 and Oklahoma Highway 1 and features sweeping mountain vistas, ridgetop riding, and some of the most beautiful fall colors in the South.
Woo, I like that.
And you want to roll today.
All right, so tell us why riders will love this scenic drive.
Well, there's more than 20 scenic overlooks. Got continuous
Man, look at that
mountaintop
sun
riding.
right there, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. That's beautiful, right?
Long sweeping curves, perfect for motorcycles. Now there's minimal commercial traffic. You got stunning fall foliage from late October through early November, and panoramic views stretching 50 plus miles on a clear day.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Man. All right, so give us some of the top fun facts of the Talimena Scenic Drive.
Well, one of America's highest scenic highways. The route follows the spine of the Ouachita Mountains, one of the oldest mountain ranges in North America.
Wachita,
Ouachita.
with an O.
Isn't it? That's an old Indian name.
That's interesting.
It's named after two communities. The Talimena combines the names of Talihina, Oklahoma, and Mena, Arkansas.
Oh, nice. That's pretty
Now,
cool.
fall color capitals of the Ouachitas, thousands of visitors travel annually to experience the autumn colors along the drive. Yeah, I think that's some nice road there,
I'm
man.
just wondering why when I hear about top fun facts, I never hear a scooter mentioned in there.
Well, and there's a good reason for that. You're a handful.
All right, tell us about number three.
Now, Mountain Magazine's Scenic Byway is one of Arkansas's most breathtaking motorcycle routes, leading riders to the highest point in the state.
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that amazing? It's located within Mountain Magazine State Park. The route combines mountain curves, panoramic overlooks, lush forests, and spectacular views of the Arkansas River Valley. Now, at 2753 feet above sea level, Mount Magazine is the highest mountain in Arkansas and offers some of the most dramatic scenery in the entire state.
That is pretty cool.
That's something.
Man. I'd like to go to Arkansas now.
Arkansas.
All right, so why do riders love it there in Arkansas?
Well, it leads to Arkansas's highest peak, and its challenging climbs and switchbacks. It's incredible panoramic views.
Tell me some of these highlights there.
Well, like I said, it's the elevation's 2,753 feet, and it's excellent photo opportunities and less crowded than the Pig Trail.
Less crowded than the pig. Oh, look at that. You could go ride your motorcycle and then go hang gliding, huh? Woo!
But at the same time.
Tell us about some of the best motorcycle stops on this road.
Well, you got your Cameron Bluff, and it's the best scenic photos.
Hmm.
You got Signal Hill, which is the highest point in Arkansas. Mount Magazine Lodge is the food with the view. And of
Food
course,
with the view. I
yeah,
like
Visitor
that.
Center is where you get your history and your local information. But the scenic pull-offs is there's multiple opportunities for panoramic mountain photography.
Can you
So
imagine
bring,
doing? Have you ever hang glided
I
before?
have not.
I sure would like to do
Oh,
that.
it was in a hot air balloon.
Were you?
Yeah, that was cool.
Woo! We're getting to the top three dining spots of motorcycle riders in Arkansas.
No.
The Pig Trail Bypass, County Cafe, the Oark General Store and Cafe, and Bird's Mulberry Riverfront Restaurant.
Okay.
See what that's all about.
Well, the Pig Trail Bypass Country Cafe is a small town eatery and a gas station cafe located along the Highway 16 in Elkins, Arkansas.
That looks cool, right?
Yeah, it does. It's best known for its signature hoosh burger.
Hoosh, what's a hoosh burger?
Well, I figured you was going to ask me that. And, that's they got Persian. What do you call that?
Spices.
Yeah, the Persian spices.
Nice.
But it's a handmade half-pound burger that gained statewide attention after being named one of Arkansas's best by Thrillist. Now, the cafe serves classic American comfort food to travelers exploring the scenic Pig Trail Byway and locals seeking hearty home-cooked meals.
Nice. Look at this. Tell us some of the highlights. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, it does. Now, the classic Arkansas country store atmosphere is what you get. It's a popular gathering point for motorcycle groups. It's located deep in the Ozark Mountains and frequent stop for riders traveling the Pig Trail and Highway 16.
Why don't you tell the fans what are some must-try items, buddy?
Well, definitely got to try that hoosh burger, your bacon
Isn't that
cheeseburger,
amazing?
fried pickles,
Fried pickles. Oh, my daughter would like
yeah,
that.
onion rings, homemade fried mushrooms, and homemade desserts. Now, the cafe is especially known for its legendary hoosh burger and hand-cut fries and fried pickles and homemade comfort foods that keep riders coming back year after year.
That sounds
Yeah, the
delicious.
fries. Look at that. It looks
It
pretty
looks
good.
really good. All right, so tell us the number two.
Now, the Oark General Store and Cafe, it's a historic
Orc.
restaurant.
What's it, Oark or
Oark.
Oark?
Oark.
Orc.
Yeah.
Like Orc you?
Now, it's a gathering spot located at 117th Country Road and 5241 in Oark, Arkansas. Now, it was established in 1890.
1890.
Yeah, it's
Woo!
recognized as the oldest continuously operating store in Arkansas. Today, it serves as both a diner and a community hub for travelers exploring the Ozark Mountains, offering a blend of local history, hearty foods, and rustic charm. Look at that.
So give us a little history and atmosphere of the place.
Well, like I was saying, it was built during the late 19th century, and the store it retains much of its original wood structure, preserving the feel of a frontier trading post. And over time, it evolved from a small town mercantile into a full service cafe while maintaining its role as a general store. Now, the location, surrounded by the Ozark National Forest and near the Mulberry River, makes a favorite stop for motorcyclists, off-roaders, and hikers.
That is pretty cool, man.
Yeah, a little old-time charm there.
So that's why riders will like this.
Well, like I said, it's the oldest continuing operating store dating back to the 1890s and legendary destination for motorcycle groups riding the Pig Trail and a remote Ozark mountain setting that feels like stepping back in time.
Nice. So tell us about some of the famous menu items there.
Now, they got a giant burgers there.
Giant. What's a giant burger?
Well, it's like a regular burger, except bigger. It's a bacon cheeseburger,
Isn't that amazing?
homemade pies, country breakfast, and sandwiches, and fresh coffee.
Fresh coffee.
Uh-huh. It's particularly known for its homemade pies, large portions, and traditional country cooking that's made it a destination unto itself.
I like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so tell us a little bit about this Bird's Mulberry.
And it's one of the most unique dining destinations in the Ozarks.
Look at that, man. Look at this.
It's
The
not beautiful. Look
bridge.
at that.
Look at
Me and Mom and
that.
Joe, we sitting up there for hours taking that
Ah,
sights in, man.
you see
Look at
that?
that.
Wow.
It's directly located on the banks of the Mulberry River within Bird's Adventure Center.
Birds. Can you go
Uh-huh.
bird watching?
Admiral Byrd.
Had
Well, okay, so we can't talk
ooh.
about that. The restaurant is famous among motorcyclists, campers, kayakers, and outdoor enthusiasts for river views, Ozark atmosphere, and hearty food.
I like that, buddy. All right, so give some highlights.
Well, there are outdoor decks, obviously, like we just seen. It's overlooking the Mulberry River, and it looks awesome.
Oh, it does.
Surrounded by the Ozark National Forest, incredible scenery for motorcycle travel photos. Now, you can do your canoes, kayaks, and raptors. They're often visible from the restaurant. And many visitors describe the setting as feeling like you're dining directly above the river.
All right, why don't you tell the folks at home what are some popular menu favorites here?
Well, you got your steaks, you got your trout.
Trout. Have you ever ate trout?
I have trout is delicious.
Trout is delicious.
Hmm
Better than salmon?
I wouldn't go so for my personal taste, no. But I'll tell you what, uh, me and Mama Joe, we used to have the walleye right out the
Walleye.
river at one of our summer homes, and man, now that fresh walleye was delicious. But they got catfish, burgers, smoked meats, homemade desserts. Now it's known for classic Arkansas comfort food served in a relaxed outdoor setting.
Well, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
All right, so now we're coming to the favorite part of the show, right?
yeah.
Top three fun facts about Arkansas. Arkansas is a home to the only public diamond mine in the United States.
Look at that.
Arkansas has
Uh,
America's oldest national river, and Arkansas produces more rice than any
Come
other.
on, get your stuff together. It's Arkansas.
Arkansas produces more. Oh, you gotta do this one. Than any other state.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's interesting.
Right?
All right, so tell us a little bit about fact number one.
Now, Arkansas is home to the only public diamond mine in the United States. I didn't know that.
Oh,
And it's the only public diamond bearing site in the world where visitors can search for real diamonds and keep what they find. The star attraction is the Crater of Diamond State Park. It's one of the most unique destinations in the United States.
see,
How cool is that?
if I was ever gonna get married again, I would take the girl there, and I was like, "You want a diamond? Let's go find it.
How bad do you want it?
How bad do you want it?" All right, so what can you find there, buddy?
You can find diamonds, amethyst, garnet,
Is
quartz.
that you and Mama Joe and the kids back in the day?
Yeah, with little straw hats on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I got some jasper and the agate.
Agate.
Yeah.
Interesting. So tell us about some notable finds.
Now, the Uncle Sam diamond is the largest diamond ever discovered in the United States.
Is that on Mama Joe's finger?
Yeah, it will be now. Numerous diamonds are over 10 carats, and hundreds of diamonds found by visitors every year. Visitors routinely find white, yellow, brown, and occasionally rare diamonds. So good luck out there. Happy hunting.
Hey, you like I said, you getting married. Go take her there. What a great thing, man. Take her
Right?
to find her diamond, right?
That's right. You got nobody to blame but herself.
Exactly. So tell us number two fun fact in Arkansas.
Well, Arkansas has the America's oldest national river. Now, the Buffalo National River was designated in 1972 as America's first national river.
That's the year my brother was born.
All right, well, there you go. Preserving 135 miles of one of the last free-flowing, undammed rivers in the lower 48 states. Now, it's widely considered one of Arkansas's greatest national treasures and a must-see destination for motorcyclists, hikers, kayakers, and photographers. Look at that. Now, that's
Ride a
pretty cool.
motorcycle and you take photos, right?
Mhm.
So what makes this place so special?
Well, crystal clear water flowing through the Ozark Mountain. Ozark.
Oh,
Give it to me. Massive limestone bluffs rising hundreds of feet above the river, outstanding wildlife viewing, some of the most photographed scenery in Arkansas, and canoeing and kayaking opportunities throughout the river corridor. Now, it makes it special because there's of the crystal clear water. That's one of the biggest draws. What's
nice.
number three?
Number three. You want to tell us about number three? Oh, rice.
Uh-huh. Now, Arkansas produces more rice than any other state.
All right.
Now, it's known as the rice capital of America, producing nearly half of all the rice grown in the United States.
Half.
Yeah.
50% of rice comes from Arkansas.
Look at that.
I never knew that.
I did not either. Now, rice has been Arkansas's leading agricultural commodity for decades, with much of the production centered in the fertile Delta region of eastern Arkansas. Now, Arkansas accounts for roughly 45 to 50% of U.S. rice production and has been the nation's top rice producing state for more than 50 years.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, little side story there.
I
When
do want to hear a little side story.
when the kids were little and the boys were giving my daughter Harley the business, and yeah, she got so mad that she gave him the ultimate comeback. She said, "You smell like rice." I don't know what she thought, but I tell you, we still give her the business today because it must be pretty bad.
I don't know. What does rice smell like?
I don't know, but according to Harley, that's the worst
It's
thing
not
that you
good,
can
right?
eat.
You smell like rice. Dirty, dirty rice. Maybe
You
that's
don't want to
where
be that.
that's where maybe dirty rice came from,
Oh,
right?
there you go.
All right. So what would you see if you go there?
Well, you're going to see modern farm equipment, flooded rice fields,
Nice.
young rice plants emerging.
Smelly rice fields,
Yeah,
right?
precision agriculture technology. As Arkansas farmers combine modern technology with generations of farming knowledge to produce some of the world's highest yielding rice crops.
That's pretty cool. You
Yeah,
got any highlights there?
yeah, they're just the ones that we've already kind of went over. But yeah, the one that I really was surprised by, it's nearly half of America's rice comes from Arkansas. They got over 1.4 million acres of rice planted annually. Yeah.
We say rice grown is approximately 40.
40 Arkansas counties.
Wow, that's pretty big,
Yeah, it is,
right?
man.
All right, so now we're gonna get to another part of the show that's always fun, right? Top three inspirational quotes from famous people connected to Arkansas.
Okay.
We got Bill Clinton, former president, Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, and Maya, was it
Angelou.
Angelou. Angelou. All right, buddy, tell us what Mr. Clinton had to say.
Well, Mr. Clinton said there's nothing wrong with America that cannot be cured by what is right with America. Now, that quote suggests that while America has its problems, such as economic challenges and political disagreements and crime and poverty, the country's strengths are powerful enough to solve these problems. The right with America refers to things like the resilience and the democracy of self-government, innovation, entrepreneurship, and community involvement, volunteerism, freedom and opportunity, and the ability to learn from your mistakes and improve, and have the ability to do it. You can't do that in a lot of countries.
Okay, it says his boyhood home was Hope,
And
Arizona,
Hope, Arkansas,
Arkansas.
yeah.
Hope. Hey,
Hmm.
I hope to be president.
Yeah,
Well,
and
look
Little
at
Rock is
that.
the presidential center.
Is that crazy? All right, what about Sam Walton?
Well, he said that high expectations are the key to everything.
Key to
Now,
everything.
that quote suggests that standards you set for yourself, your team, your family, or your goals often determine the results you achieve. So if you expect excellence, you're more likely to work towards it. And if you're growth, you're more likely to learn and improve. And for success, you're more likely to put in the effort required to succeed. And conversely, if your expectations are low, you may settle for less than you're capable of achieving.
Yeah, funny you say that because my brother used to always say, aim low and you'll never be disappointed.
Well, I bet she was never disappointed then, was it?
Mr. Walton would disagree with that statement.
Hmm.
That's funny. All right, so what did Maya have to say?
Well, she said, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude.
Oh.
Yeah, you should take that advice. I don't like your attitude. But the quote encouraged you to focus on what you can control. And when you're faced with a problem, there's generally the option that you mainly have is to change your situation.
All right.
If you have the power to improve or fix a problem, take action. Don't like your job, look for a new one, etc.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so that might be the end of our show, right?
Yeah.
Now we were in Illinois. Let's get us back in here, right?
Yep.
So we were in Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana, Iowa, went down to Missouri, went to Kentucky, Minnesota, Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, and now Arkansas.
Yeah. It's
Where
going to
we
get
going
longer
next
and
week?
longer every week if you're going to keep reading them all.
I will do it every
Nah,
week,
that's
buddy.
fine.
Up to 56. So where we going next week, buddy?
Where do you want to go next week, pal?
I want to go to, was that Oklahoma?
Yep.
We're going to Oklahoma?
Mm-hmm. Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. All right, so thanks for the show. We had a great show today, right?
Yeah, watch out for motorcycles out there, will you please?
Yeah, and once again, rest in peace, Kelly
Kelly,
Patrick. We love you, brother.
love you, bro.
And we'll see you on the next ride.
See you on the next one.
All right, so what do you do right now, Stash?
Raise the drawbridge.
See you bye. Right, bro.